Two of the best teams on the planet, two genuine favorites to lift the trophy, and they're meeting 3 games too early in the semifinal, not the final. Someone's dream ends on Wednesday, and it's not going to be because they weren't good enough. France has looked like the best team in this tournament from the opening whistle. Mbappé has been ruthless in front of goal. Dembélé has been electric. And in the quarterfinal, they didn't just beat Morocco, they dismantled them. 2-0, with Mbappé and Dembélé both finding the net in what one report called their latest lethal display. This is a team that isn't just winning, they're making it look easy. Every round so far, France has looked like a side that's already thinking 2 steps ahead of the opponent in front of them. Spain's road has been a lot stranger. This is the reigning European champion, a team many expected to cruise, and instead, they've needed late drama in match after match. Against Belgium, it took a goalkeeping mistake in the 88th minute for Spain to finally break through, winning 2-1 in a game that could have gone either way until the very end. One report described it perfectly. Spain's run through this tournament has been absolutely bizarre for a team many expected to dominate. These two nations know each other well on the biggest stages. France has been the standard bearer of world football for most of the last decade. Spain has been trying to recapture the golden run that once made them the best team on the planet. Now, 16 years after their last World Cup win, Spain gets a shot at proving they're back to that level, and France is standing directly in the way. Here's what makes this matchup so fascinating. France has been dominant. Spain has been chaotic. One team is peaking at exactly the right time. The other is somehow still finding ways to win despite not always playing their best football. Sometimes that's more dangerous than it sounds. Teams that win ugly can develop a strange kind of belief, the sense that no matter what goes wrong, they'll find a way through anyway. That kind of resilience has ended plenty of better teams before. Watch Mbappé against Spain's high defensive line. If there's any space in behind, he's fast enough to punish it instantly. Spain's fullbacks are going to have one of the hardest nights of their careers. On the other side, watch Yamal. Still a teenager, already one of the most dangerous attackers left in this tournament, and exactly the kind of unpredictable talent that can turn a tight game in one moment of magic. This isn't just star power against star power, it's 2 completely different styles of danger colliding. Whoever wins this becomes the outright favorite to lift the trophy, not just because of the result, but because beating the other best team left in the draw sends a message to everyone else still standing. And for Spain specifically, this is about proving that their chaotic run wasn't just luck. A win here, against the tournament's most dominant team, would completely change the story of their World Cup from lucky survivors to genuine contenders who just find a way. For France, it's simpler: prove the eye test right. Confirm they really are as good as they've looked. So who actually wins this? On form alone, France looks like the safer pick. They've been more clinical, more composed, and haven't needed late drama to get results. But Spain has shown all tournament that they don't need to be the better team on paper to find a way through. If Yamal has one moment of magic, or if France's high line gets caught out just once, this whole game could flip in a heartbeat. This is the kind of match that could easily be the actual final 3 days too early. This one kicks off Wednesday, and it might be the best game of the entire tournament. Subscribe so you don't miss the recap right after the final whistle. Drop a comment below. Are you backing France's dominance or Spain's chaotic magic? Let's see who calls it right. See you in the next one.